how to narrate a story. That is very important video, because everything is a story. Whether you are learning a word, whether you are learning about sentences, or explaining about any object and subject. Like if you are explaining about this, it's mean it has a story. If you are explaining about this, it has also a story. If you uh, if you are explaining about this, it has also a story. So everything has a story. So how to narrate a story? It's mean how to narrate a film story, web series story, your story, people's stories, idea story. So everything has the same pattern to explain. So what points are very important? How many points are very important? The first is title. So what is this film? Let's for example, let's take only example of film. It's a film. It's a mean. It is about like for example, MS Dhoni. Okay, it is a film of MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni untold story. And what is the character? The second is character. So how many main characters are there? Only one character. That is the Mahendra Singh Dhoni. It is a story about Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and the title is Mahendra Singh Dhoni Untold Story. The third one is about problem, because without problem nobody is going to shoot, and nobody is going to make, and nobody is going to narrate a story. So what was the problem? So you will explain about that. He used to work at a station at a TC, and he always wanted to become a cricketer, but after a lot of failures due to financial conditions, due to uh, in lack of support from the team, from the authorities, and kind of challenges he has faced in his life, kind of things. And then you will introduce angel of the story, who become the angel of the story in his uh, the life. Then you will be explaining the angel. It's mean who have been who have changed the life of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So after getting selected in India's team, he started to play, and he has also scored. Also, he won the trophy, and kind of things he has done. He did also practice. Okay, he continued his work and effort to make things done. And after getting selected in India's team, uh, it became his life-changing moment. And then what happened after entering and after getting involved into these kind of the movements and actions? What had happened? So he made win to India World Cup, T20 World Cup, and also World Cup. So he has been a successful captain for India. So kind of things you can also add into this. And what was the moral? It was very inspiring. It was learning. It was success story. It was about India team. It was struggle stories. Kind of things you can also. So whenever you are narrating a story, you'll have to use 4 to 5 points which are very important. Title. The second is characters. How many main characters are there? And the third one is about problem, challenges. What was the problem in this series, movie, and the drama? And who was the angel of the story? It's mean where it got turning point, when it become interested to watch, to getting involved. And what happened after getting involved, and after interaction of these things, after encountering those all the moments and the characters, who it might be anything. And what was this movie about? It's mean what to learn from this. It's mean what was the moral of the story? So it was not, it was also entertaining, it was dramatic, it was a suspense thriller. So kind of things you can also add. Okay, so these are very important point to narrate a story, because everything is a story. So always before explaining and before getting into it, always try to narrate a story, because explanation will determine your successful speech 100%. Otherwise they won't understand what you are explaining to them. Narrating is story a good skill, and always need to upgrade this skill, always need to work on it. This exercise will help you to narrate, to present a data, statics, also records, to make it better understandable. Okay, so use only 4 to 5 points which are very important. You may also replay this video to listen to those things. Okay, and if you want to join our one-on-one live classes, English live classes at just 1 rupee, do visit at this platform, and do register and meet you inside the class.